Aquarius, welcome. Thank you for stopping by to Blood Moon Oracle for your love and life reading. I'm going backwards this time. My last all signs reading, I started from Aries down. This time I'm starting backwards. So like, share, comment, subscribe if you're just running across this page. Thank you in advance. Aquarius, let's take a look at the energies around you when it comes to love. Aquarius, it feels really good. Very vibrant energy. I don't feel like there's anything that may be hidden from you, nothing that you need to know in particular. When it comes to love, things feel really vibrant and good, successful, even when it comes to creating new love, or this could be even concerning family. You know, this could extend to your family when it comes to love. Feels like you could possibly be in early stages of, or feeling like, you know, you're in early stages of your relationship. You know, when you first get with someone or you're first in love, it feels very young and vibrant, lively, even a little naive. You know, you have the sense that you're going to be together forever, right? It feels hopeful when it comes to your love life, Aquarius. So things could be going really good when it comes to love. Now, I have the Empress followed by the Four of Cups. So you could actually be pulling in, when it comes to love, the highest form of love for yourself. Things that actually put you on a pedestal, or people that put you on a pedestal in some type of way. I feel like for some of you, you've come to a point where you understand and you've placed yourself at the highest priority in your life, and the people that you're pulling in respond in like. Because you prioritize yourself right now, so are they. And so you have the potential to actually create the love life that you want right now. If you have not already, it feels really good overall. Your present love situation, Aquarius. Okay. Since it's feeling so good, what love energy are you in? That was your situation. But what love energy are you in? Ooh, the High Priest, excuse me. So when it comes to love, you're looking for the real deal, the real thing. Like you're ready for the house, the fence, the dog, like the whole, you know, kitten and caboodle. The High Priest is commitment, it's marriage, it's providing. You know, it's the highest form of commitment when it talks about love. And so if you're not married, you could be. This could say that you're married and things are good. If you're not, I feel like you're attracting this high level energy. This is the energy that you are in. You're either looking for someone to marry, or you're attracting someone on this level. It's commitment level. I don't feel like you're outplaying the field right now. You're looking to settle down and establish firm foundations. The High Priest, the Empress did come out, not the High Priestess, the Empress came out, which talks about you could also be pregnant, right, in your relationship, expecting, Aquarius. Let me see. Why is the High Priest here for Aquarius's energy and love? I really do feel like with the Two of Swords and the Two of Pentacles, like you're really thinking about proposing to someone. You're really thinking about, really hard on this situation. Like this person or this situation has your full attention right now. And it feels like it has your highest intention right now. It has your heart. Like you're even willing to move in together. You're even willing to share your resources and your space with this person. That's the kind of energy you're in, Aquarius. Now, for some of you, this could also say that you have more than one choice. You're trying to choose which one you want to commit to. And you're giving it a lot of thought. The Two of Swords says it's a difficult choice. The Two of Pentacles could say that you've been kind of juggling and balancing, trying to balance your life between these two choices. If it's not two people, it could be two things: your relationship and work, or your relationship and something else, right? But there's some consideration. That's the energy you're in. You're thinking hard about really cuffing someone or settling down, or you want to. Let's see. How are you feeling right now when it comes to love, Aquarius? How are you feeling? Why life had to be this way. So the moon came out. I don't know if now that Two of Swords could describe you trying to get a grip on yourself in some type of way, because the moon says that you could be feeling a little bit shaken right now, emotionally, possibly trying to find your way, trying to find clarity. You're not sure in this moment what the right thing could be. There's a lot of information that's still hidden. And so there's some thinking around needing more information or more clarity or more, emotional stability, right? I just feel like for some reason, there's something that you're not able to see clearly. Why is the moon here for Aquarius's feelings? There could be situations in this particular love connection that you have that makes you feel like there's still a couple of things to bring into balance. That may be why you stopped to give it a lot of thought. It really does feel like you realize in this moment, or you're feeling like you're giving a lot to this connection. Even in situations where you may not feel that reciprocated at the moment, it feels like you might feel like you're giving more than you're receiving. But the Ten of Wands followed by the Strength says it may feel like that right now. But there's some feeling that things are going to align or balance out further along the way. And that there's a need to really be patient here. And so that may mean not to move forward with how you're feeling in this moment, because the energy that you're in is one that wants to commit, one that wants to say yes to a proposal or some invitation to make some commitment to this. But then there is some feeling, there's a gut feeling, an intuition, like there's a need for a little bit of patience here. And that could be to wait for things to align a little bit better. That doesn't mean you say no or you withdraw the proposal. Maybe not rushing in would be wise, but just kind of wait for things to kind of even out. That's how you're feeling, like you should wait until things get a little bit more aligned or balanced. You could also be feeling like you don't know everything just yet, like there's still something that you're wanting or you feel like is there. There's still more to learn or to know. You also may feel like you are a little bit too invested emotionally. Yeah, and that's also a reason why you should wait for things feel a little bit more balanced, equally, and more aligned. And that's okay, right? We always tend to think that we have to hurry up and rush into things. We don't. We can wait, because if that's yours, it's not going nowhere. It's going to be there if that's yours, right? It doesn't matter if you wait a year from now to, make the next step, or if you do it tomorrow. Like, things will kind of work out, for you to be together if that's your person. Time is not a factor if that is your person. I feel like that's how you're feeling. And so you may be feeling like you need to kind of just, play it cool and take your time. I feel like for whoever you are, you could be asking specific questions and waiting for answers. You've asked for something to be clarified for you about this person or about your connection, and you're waiting for that to be revealed too. So the Lovers came out as well. Now, your idea of love is one that is kind of soulish. Like, you truly believe in soulmates. You believe in like true love. You believe in twin flames, possibly, for whoever I'm talking to, Aquarius. You believe in the idea of being put together with someone, destined to be with a certain person. And there could have been some type of connection that you had in the past that felt like that. It felt like a soul level connection that you've learned from. You may have even had to make serious choices concerning that relationship in the past for whatever reason. I feel like there is the influence of this energy in your ideas and your beliefs around love. And also it has some root in the past for you as well when it comes to love. There could have been some soul connection that you had in the past, some twin flame destined connection that is very significant, and it lends to your ideas around love today. It could have very well shaped how you feel about love and how you see love right now. But I feel like for whoever you are, you really do, like, you believe in love. You believe in true love. You believe that there is someone that specifically created and purposed to be with another. You could believe that you have a divine counterpart as well. I'm hearing Spirit say. Even though I do sense for some of you, you've had this kind of connection in the past, but this may have led to teaching life lessons around love for you, because the Lovers was clarified by the Three of Swords and the Hangman. And for some of you, you feel like there was pain that you experienced around love that's going to lead you to your divine connection. It has prepared you for this and helped you to release like different parts of your ego when it comes to love. These lessons in the past were very significant. What they taught you was very significant when it comes to love. For some of you, this could be your soulmate that you have a very long history with. You've possibly grown with this person, from a young age. You guys have grown together, and your concepts around love has been molded around this relationship. Not that everything has always been peachy creamy, like some of the most valuable lessons around love, like understanding that no relationship is perfect. Like, you're going to have fights, but sometimes the fights happen even though the relationship is still worth saving, right? Putting your ego aside, and looking at the bigger picture, not about your personal selfish desires or wants. There could have been lots of sacrifices you gave for this connection. And it could have reached a very good place right now with the Sun. And the High Priest talks about happiness. It talks about commitment. But you could realize that you're still learning things if you are this person that has been vested in a relationship, right? I'm getting that too. You've learned what it means to surrender to love through this relationship. And you think it's worth it. Let's see how it turns out. Whether you are just entering into the potential of this or whether you are vested. I'm getting both of those energies. You're always on my mind. You could still be truly like head over heels in love with your partner, even though you've been with them. Like, you cannot see yourself with anybody else for the rest of your life. This is it, right? And if for some reason this doesn't work, there is not going to be another. So the Temperance comes in. That's the future energy. And so the Temperance does bring in that balance that you're feeling like you're needed with the Moon. This is about the energy that you're bringing to the love that you're experiencing. It's a patient, a very open and honest energy. It's a balanced energy. There's lots of purple flowers around Temperance. I feel like the Temperance talks about this maturity that's being brought here, that's resulting in the future. The maturity that you're going to bring, the maturity that's going to be developed between you two. It's going to be very balanced. It's going to be very protected. I do see that too. Temperance is an angel, right? This could also be divine, right? Just like you were thinking, like everybody has a specific person, right? That they are brought into commitment with. This feels very divine, being that Temperance is an angel, someone who is your equal, who's equally yoked. That's coming up. Someone who is aligned with your energy. This feels like something that will be good. It'll be something that you're able to maintain and manage, right? You know, sometimes we get into connections and relationships that's just way above our pay grade. Like, and other people can see it, but we can't. It's like, well, I knew that wasn't going to work, right? You couldn't see it because you was in it, but I could see that they weren't your type. They weren't aligned, you know, but this feels very beautifully aligned, whatever this is that you're considering or what you've been committed to. It could not be anyone else. Why is Temperance coming out in the outcome for Aquarius when it comes to love? Ooh. So why would the Eight of Wands and the Page of Swords come out? So for some of you, you may be young. You may be young considering this lifestyle of love. Maybe you don't have a lot of experience. Or your person could be younger. You could be younger than your person. However, there is some balance that is there present between you two with the Temperance. Maybe you balance each other out, right? In some type of way. But I don't think it's going to take you a long time to figure this out, that this is your person. The Eight of Wands talks about fast movement. Like you want to move in on this and secure this very quickly. Or that may have been how that happened for my long-term lovebirds, right? It didn't take you long to really understand that this was your person. And for my long-term lovebirds, you could have, like I said, you could have been with this person, like, for all of life, and there will be no other. Something to do with youth here. But let's see, what, if anything, does your person want to say? This could even go back to past relationships. Sometimes we walk away from old relationships, but we still have some type of cord attached. This could also be this current situation. We're just going to tap into the energy and see what messages come out, okay? So what do they, whoever they are, want to say to you? Whether this is past, or present, future. What do they want to say to you? Okay. So this feels like it could have a little bit of connotation of past energy. Again, I did get a little energy around lessons from the past that brought you to this level of maturity. and desire for maturity and love. First of all, I want you. Like someone feels about you the way that you feel about them. I am grateful for spiritual lessons. I do sense a bit of spiritual energy here. It does have a little bit of sense of connection um, with the lovers and the high priest, right? That gives off spiritual energy to me. And so this could be someone who, has some type of spiritual connection to a higher source. They believe in a certain kind of love is sacred or destined, like I said. And I'm starting to understand our connection. Yeah, you guys could be pinging off of each other. You could be resonating very deeply with one another. Now, as far as that past energy goes, I couldn't let you get close to me. I regret lying to you. I know I messed everything up. Like I said, just because we walk away from the past doesn't always mean that the past has released us. It feels like there could be someone who is regretful, that things did not turn out the way that they could have when it comes to having some type of connection for any length of time with you. This could be someone that's still considering coming back towards you, wanting to, connect with you again or offer you something again. This feels like it could be more than one person that's considering you or thinking about you, Aquarius. Lastly, I'm going to get some advice for you from Spirit. What is the advice, if any, that we have for Aquarius when it comes to love? I'm coming a storm, but I don't need shelter. So we have the Seven of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups in reverse. Ooh. So small steps. Seven of Pentacles talks about investments, but it's not a bullish, right? When we talk about stock markets, we talk about bullish versus bearish, I think it is. This is not running in and grabbing what you can get. And no, this is small steps. There's nothing to rush in for. Like the best things are developed slowly. This is like brewing a slow, rich barbecue sauce, right? Someone may be making barbecue, right? This is like allowing it to just simmer on low. And the longer you're able to do that, the more rich and the more savory it is. And so Spirit is saying, don't feel like you have to eat the whole thing all at once. Small steps, small bites, right? One step at a time. As you realize opportunities to improve, even as you're taking your time. The Queen of Wands, the Queen of Cups coming in reverse talks about you making sure that you have a solid self-love routine, a solid self-love concept of yourself, a solid self-love foundation. I'm hearing something about not looking to others to fulfill you or to make you happy. That's your job, Aquarius. That's your job. And so the Queen of Cups comes in just to remind you of the responsibility that you have to yourself. Okay. I feel like that's what Spirit is saying. Not to lose yourself in all this good loving. Okay. Because you're going to need you. There's going to be times where you're going to need you. As good as it gets, you're still going to need you in a balanced, foundational way. Okay. And so that's what I have for you, Aquarius. Thank you for stopping by. When it comes to love and life right now, it looks like you're enjoying yourself right now. You're in good energy, lots of good vibes around you energetically. And so keep moving towards things that make you feel good, that give you secure vibes, right? That High Priest is good energy. It's someone who actually sees your worth and someone who wants the very best. And the best thing about that is they're willing to give it to you. You could be that High Priest, right? Look for that same level of energy that you're willing to give, okay? Thank you for stopping by, Aquarius. Make sure you like, share, comment, leave a message, subscribe if you have not. All of that is appreciated. And again, if you are looking for a personal reading, you can get one by hitting me up in my email or going to my calendar and scheduling. Let me know what kind of reading you'd like. Because this was general. It may not resonate, but you can definitely hit me up for a personal, okay? That was for you, Aquarius. It has been Blood Moon Oracle bringing you a message of love in life right now. So until next time, take care of yourselves. And remember to love on yourself just as much as they are willing to love on you, okay? Next time, I will see you. Bye.